Hey there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like or subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello, everyone. It's me, it's Tewty. We're back again with another Tewty Toon. And today we're going over Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis, and it's generally because Superman is getting the skin, the Superman Beyond skin, which is really cool. It's one of the first skins that has a graphical change in the fact they removed his cape and they also made his face look thinner and older. So I wanted to go with that theme and do Batman Beyond. Also, a patron requested it, so there's that as well. Um, Batman Beyond is very unique in the aspect, not like gameplay aspect. I mean, he is unique in gameplay, but the most unique thing about him is his design, I think, and that's like he's one of the few male characters that isn't designed to be this buff daddy, like in the comics, when like 50 or whatever years ago, however long it was ago, all these guys were coming out and they were just like these muscle men and they didn't really look that different. They just had like a different hairstyle or whatever, colored costume. But Terry is unique as far as like he's like the first like twink, I think, that I've seen in the comics section. Even the Flash is like normally depicted as like buff until recently, where they made him like a thin little twig, which makes sense. But anyway, let's get into it. His stats. So he's got decent strength. It's not great. It's decent though. He's not going to do a significant amount of damage. Unless he crits, but he does. I think he crits fairly often. It works pretty often for me to crit. His agility is decent, actually. His stamina is about average or a little. I can't remember what average is anymore on stamina. They all seem at that level, so that's probably average. Intelligence is a little low, so special damage blues, like Black Adam, you're going to want to try and crowd control or avoid in general. Health pool is kind of lower, but he has ways of getting around that, so we're good there. And then the speed is at 110, which isn't the greatest, but he does get plenty of turns. And he's got that assassin kit. He's got that 42% plus 5% crit chance, which is pretty good. He does crit pretty often in my head. Plus, he has buffs that allow him to crit more often, so we're good there. And then this is his kit, where first move he damages and applies 45 hit chance downs. We're not turning into Cassandra levels there. Legendary point is there's a 40% chance to hit an additional random target. And then if he's invisible, he has an extra 35% chance. So that's 75% chance to strike twice if he's invisible, only 40 if he is visible. His second move is gain invisibility, so that's nice to see. He gets 100% chance to gain 5 crit chance ups and 4 evasion ups with the legendary point. The evasion ups are nice, but they're not necessary. He is already invisible, and you're not really going to do a whole lot of avoiding anything unless you're like the last person left or everyone on your team's invisible or shit like that, Go Beyond, this is his big hit, and it's got a really cool animation. It's one of the coolest animations I've seen until recently. Heavy damage to an enemy. We're doing extra crit damage if Batman Beyond is invisible, so you get even more damage based on your invisibility. 10% damage per hit chance down on the target. So this is one of those heavy damage moves that you don't want to just use without putting up your gates first. Like, make sure you're invisible when you do it. Make sure that there's at least a few hit chance downs on the enemy when you do it, because it's up to 100% extra damage if you have 10 hit chance downs on them, which is really nice. The passive ability is 40% chance to apply 3 hit chance downs to an enemy at the start of their turn. This is actually really annoying. This is one of the most annoying passives ever, because 3 hit chance downs doesn't feel like much. When I read it on paper, 3 isn't a lot. However, when you're up against the AI, and there's a Batman Beyond on the other team, it's going to feel like those 3 hit chance downs are put on your team like every turn. And then it's going to feel like only those 3 hit chance downs are preventing you from hitting the enemy. Like 3 hit chance downs will make you miss almost every time, it feels like. It's annoying as hell. Did I read the legendary? And then you're going to get 2 crit chance ups if you evade. And evading doesn't necessarily mean having evasions on yourself. It does help that you have evasions, but like if they have a stack of hit chance downs on your enemy and they attack you, them missing still counts as you evading, basically, even though it's different about who is the passive evader or active evader or whatever it is. Anyway, moving on. There is a 70% chance to gain invisibility and 2 crit chance ups if Batman Beyond lands a critical hit. And this is kind of what we want to happen. It's kind of our snowball effect. Every time you hit a crit, you get more crit chance, and then it snowballs from there. And then the legendary point is 70% chance to gain 25% turn meter, which helps go faster and do more crits. So yeah, even more snowballing from there. So he's a really interesting character because he's one of the very, very few characters that's kit revolves around hit chance downs. There's really only 2 in the game, maybe 3 if you count Eclipso, but there's only 2 real characters that specialize in hit chance downs. And when we go through synergies, we're going to start at the bottom and move our way up. I'm going to put my face right here. Take away Black Canary right now for this. These 3 are your big hit chance down characters. And maybe you don't have them all geared. Maybe, whatchamacallit, you don't like the idea of putting Scarecrow on your team. You just think he's a weird character. You don't like him. He still works on his own, plug and play. However, you're going to get the most optimization out of all 3 of these characters when you put them together, because they put so many hit chance downs on the enemy team that it's the most annoying team to fight. And I'm honestly surprised I don't see more of it in PvP. It doesn't make sense to me because it's such a good team. There are a few ways to like negate it by putting like can't miss characters on, or Hal Jordan as the leader, because then you can't debuff them. But Hal Jordan isn't that prevalent anymore. Lex is the most prevalent leader in the game right now. Whatchamacallit. And I feel like, who's the other one I just mentioned? Oh, like, can't miss characters. I mean, Deadshot Hired Gun is out there. He always will be, but Eclipso isn't... He normally doesn't die for me when he gets sniped. He gets, like, a sliver of health left. But even with that sliver, as long as you don't get hit by him again, you're almost always going to be fine. And there's also enough crowd control on this team, like stuns and turn meter down and blah, 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 that you don't have to worry so much about that kind of thing. Now, as far as who to put them with is a leader, there's a couple of them that work very well. You could put Saint Walker. We already showed you Black Canary. Black Canary is a very good option. Saint Walker will help you call more assists and add more hit chance downs across the team. It'll help Eclipso survive that snipe even better, etc., etc. Who else out there? I feel like there's some more physicals. Doom. Suicide Squad Deadshot is good for anti-evasion. You know what? Katana. You know what? Actually, I think I put them all right here. Yeah, there's the Saint Walker one. I forgot I just did this a second ago. And then this is a Katana with a different physical character because I wanted to show that they can work with other people. Arsenal works well when people miss attacks, and he can reduce damage from those people that can't miss, and he can add debuffs so that Katana can capitalize on those. So that Arsenal doesn't revolve around hit chance downs, but he can apply them as well. So that's really nice to see as well. And then this is a different team entirely, kind of. We still involve Scarecrow because the two together, Batman Beyond and Scarecrow, is just like a dream team. Because not only, you remember that passive where Batman Beyond puts those hit chance downs on the enemy team when it's their turn? It's like a flicker debuff. It only is there for the duration of their turn and then it goes away. Scarecrow has something almost exactly the same. It's either the exact same or very, very similar. So the two work very well together. They can like flicker debuff just 6 straight up hit chance downs on an enemy, and you don't even have to touch that character. Like, it just happens. And then Nightwing works really well with invisible characters, which both Scarecrow and Batman Beyond are capable of becoming. Clayface works well with them as well. There's a lot of synergy here, especially with call assists from Nightwing. I don't believe I had another one. No, this is a whole different team. But yeah, Batman Beyond is pretty plug and play as well. So let's get into PvP and just kick it. I have 15 hours left to somehow do decently in PvP because I've been focusing on the Ocean Master PvP this month. It is currently almost April. Let's do this one. Let's start off with this one. Interesting. We're gonna start off with this one, but we're gonna put, I feel like I had a better leader than just Black Canary, but I can't remember who it was. It wasn't White Lantern Sinestro. It might be Saint Walker, or it's not Lex. Lex is actually not it for sure. This one has a lot of blues, so I'm going to put Red Hood just to be safe. I should have put Black Canary now that I think about it, but whatever. I'm not worried about it. Not worried. Put my face back in the Kona so you can see what's going on. Alright. Eclipso is one of the most underutilized turn 0 taunters in the game, and he is undeniably better than everyone thinks. This Red Robin is going to be the bane of my existence because he's just going to continuously purge off all my debuffs. So that's no bueno. Huh. See, everyone's missing though, which is really nice to see. And then as people miss more and more often, Scarecrow has the opportunity to retaliate. He's kind of like, he's acting almost like Harley Quinn, but his is more of a straight up, like, anyone could die or get hit. I'm sad that he just died. That's unfortunate. Anyone could get missed, basically, and still get retaliated against. These bleeds are killing me. Alright, I need to stop finding teams to lose to. That's annoying me. It happens like every video, I swear to God, lately. I've just been like, this team looks promising. I could be able to defeat this team. Nope. I keep forgetting that, like, Red Robin is there, and he can purge debuffs when he's invisible and shit like that. Ooh, all blue. Sure. But let's put Black Canary in there just in case. Because Black Canary calls assists when she evades. Kind of another retaliation. This is a very retaliation-heavy team, basically. Calypso retaliates, Scarecrow, not necessarily Black Canary, but she can enable it, which is nice. And then, what else? Oof. See, look at this. Their entire team is just, like, stacked. Granted, I've showed this kind of thing before. Like, this isn't a new team comp that I've shown you. This has been around for a while. I've mentioned this team like 80,000 times, I feel like. Eclipso just retaliated. Scarecrow just retaliated. We're going to stun this guy. And then try and take out this one. Nope. No dice. Okay, so let's see. I'm likely going to kill Saint Walker. However, because he's covered in hit chance downs. I kind of want to see how much damage I would do to this Etrigan. Shushump, not much. It was a crit. It did crit. I had a pretty heavy stack of crits. But, unfortunately, he's a blue character, and blue characters just are the bane of my existence, apparently. But my Calypso dodged both attacks, and he didn't even have an evasion up. That's nice to see, too. I'm going to try and take out Spectre here soon. A whole lot of it isn't really, like, this isn't a very damagey team unless they crit, because it's very crit heavy, and you basically, the point of it is to survive via evading until you can crit and destroy them. Or turn meter them down, like Black Canary likes to do, until we're all done. See? We just manhandled that team. Of all blues, granted. I was pretty red heavy. I had 2 reds on my team, but it still worked out for the best. Etrigan has been known to wreck my shit in these videos. Oh, I'm gonna mute my chat. Let's see. Batgirl. Let's try Lex team. See if our CC works. Ooh. All green. I feel like I would likely die there. Because 2 of my characters are reds, and they need to capitalize on that. We could try this one, I think. I think we could try it. Let's try this Saint Walker version of it, though. I hope to God that I don't enrage that Wonder Girl, though. That would be probably the most annoying thing in the world. Okay, good. Wasn't her. We'll be okay. We might be able to outdo the healing that Lex can do. That's my goal. I hope that happens. Through retaliation, see? Wonder Girl's just dead via retaliations. And that alone is worth, like, shouting to the heavens about and being like, oh my god. Once again, we're destroying this Lex team only because we're using evasions. I should probably kill her before she heals him again. Okay. Woo! All 4 of them missed. I love it. I love it. The only person that took a hit this game is Saint Walker. The only one. That was good. That was very good. If you watch my Scarecrow video, or I think my Eclipso video too has this team, you've already seen this team. If you're just joining me now, this team has been around. So let's try and find a different type of team, I guess. Let's try and mix it up. We'll get away from the best combo that you can do with him. That one's a little risky, just because Big Barda's there, and you really need, like, a green that could destroy her. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's try this. Let's see if that works out. Chemo's a pretty good debuffer. He's not going to spread the hit chance downs like Eclipso will, but his Doom has the best opportunity, I think, to take out Big Barda. So let's reduce everybody's shit. Mara's gonna mend him, of course she is. That's funny. And then let's try and crit this Larfleeze to death. Oh, we were so close. Oh, well, we still might get it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. I'm going to need to kill this Mara, though, because that's going to be annoying as all get out. Don't die. Oh, shit. Well, he died. And because he died, I'm actually going to leave, because I really don't think a fully overhealed Barda can be killed by any of these three. They're all light damage control characters. I needed a big hitter. I needed that Doom to work out for my favor, but it didn't, because Chemo's squishy. Chemo is very squishy. Let's just refresh. Let's refresh. Doop-doo-doo-doo. All green. What's going on, guys? What is happening right now? I'm okay with it, but I'm still like, what? So let's do some more blue. Let's do that Eclipso. And then let's see if there's another green that we can play with a little bit. Ooh, Stargirl. That'll help against Arcus a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. It's either her or Aqualad. I need to take out either Larfleeze or Superboy even. Superboy is going to continuously give them turn meter. He's going to be able to attack whoever he wants. I'm going to go and try and kill him and see how that goes. Oh yeah, we got him. That makes me very, very happy. Damn it. Come on. That's so, like, defeating. It's like, oh, let's go after the one character that I'm trying to showcase. I get it, but it's still like, why? Why is Lex everywhere? He is everywhere. And I can't use that team because an enraged Wonder Girl doesn't miss, which means my Eclipso would get shredded. I could see this team being decent. Let's try it. Cyborg and Arcus both gain strength ups. So I'm going to have to really focus down Lex and Huntress, because Lex is the one who's going to purge off the taunt/evasions from Eclipso. But I definitely want Arcus to die first, because otherwise he would wreck my shit. Okay, so let's do this AoE. Start smothering people. Let's see how often he gets his double hit off. Maybe a few times. That would be nice to see. We could also go invisible and get some crit chance ups. I really do like him. I feel like, what's his face? I can't even think of his name now. Batman Beyond. He's going to be on my rebirth list. He's going to be pretty high on that rebirth list shortly. Even though he's not always performing in this video. Him, basically the whole squad. Eclipso, Batman Beyond, Scarecrow. All three of them are getting heavily rebirthed. Eventually I'd like to do Nightwing and Black Canary too. I do have the shards now for Nightwing. That skin sale finally did it for me, but I still haven't gotten him like L5. Then there's a whole treasure trove of people that are in line in front of them, so we'll see. That one worked out pretty well. Granted, it was a Cyborg lead, which I like Cyborg, and Cyborg is actually very, very good. It's just that he doesn't have the best leadership skill out there. I don't know if that team that I just fought had like the best synergy, but so be it. Okay. Deathstroke. This is an interesting team. Let's pull this team and see how it goes. Siren's Rebirth too. That's kind of scary. It's a scary thing. There's a scary thought. But Clayface purges bleeds off of his body. And if we keep her covered in hit chance downs, there's a good chance I won't have any bleeds. I don't see a taunter on this enemy team here either. Oof, come on, that's not what I wanted to see. Okay, let's just focus her specifically here. Oh, she still hit. That sucks. I'm gonna stay invisible and gain some crit ups. That'll help me keep my Clayface alive. And this is also a really nice thing when my team here is silenced like this. It doesn't matter because my primary move anyway is to just throw more hit chance downs on people. We're gonna do this, get those. Oof. Okay, so we missed a few times, that's good. She won't always get her evasions anymore. See, we did some serious damage there. I wonder how powerful that Rose was. I can't think of names anymore. There we go. AoE hit chance down them. Almost there, girl. Get it, girl. Yeah, let's do this. Hopefully it finishes her. Nope, it does not. Come on. We're almost there. That's okay. That one doesn't matter as much. Oh, maybe it did matter, because now everyone's got a shit ton of awarenesses. Holy crap. That's insane. Alright, now that everyone's still invisible, I hopefully cannot die. That would be ideal. I still need to take her out, though, because she is my biggest threat, I think. Should have brought a can't miss her. That would have been nice. Should have brought one. At least I am hitting her, because it says immune and not missed. It's like, you hit her, but she's still not taking damage. Basically how that feels. This is a weird team. Like, very survivable somehow. Okay, so she missed him, which enabled Scarecrow to retaliate and stun her, and then he gained crit chance ups because she missed. I just need her to continue to get hit. Oh no. Okay. Never mind. I was scared there. I thought that she copied all those things again. But with my entire team invisible, it's going to be really difficult for Clayface to die too. Like, Clayface would normally be dead by now, but we're covered in invisibility. Come on, girly. She's going to bleed me out just because I continue to miss her. This is so weird. This doesn't ever happen. Siren, I just need you to die. Is that so hard? You keep... Alright, this is what I'm going to try. I'm going to try and get all my bleeds off me. So that hopefully she stops gaining evasions. The sooner I stop bleeding, the sooner she stops gaining evasions. And I can't put any hit chance downs on her. So I'm just going to have to leave that be, basically. If he's the source of these awarenesses, I should take him out next. Did some pretty good damage there. Should stun him, make sure he can't do anything stupid. Nice. Keep throwing some invisibilities. That'll keep Clayface alive. See? He's just hanging on to that 1 health. Hanging on to it. We can't hit Poison Ivy because just hitting her will give us some bleeds to look forward to. We're starting to clear it out. We're starting to clear it out. Team doesn't really have a whole lot of bleeds anymore, except for Clayface here. Oh shit, he died, finally. Oh! That was a good team. That's a well-crafted team. Very well-crafted. The AI did everything right there. Interesting. Very interesting. I know how I'm going to beat that team. And I'm going to try it with a different character, because there's one character in the entire game that knows how to beat a Poison Ivy. It's pretty easy. It's almost plug and play. Let's go to this one. We're going to take out Stargirl, though. And we're going to put in the Chica herself, Terra. Terra's going to, like, wipe the floor with Ivy. And hopefully she'll make it a little easier to kill off Siren here, too. That'd be nice. Cover her in some evasion downs. Oh shit, are we just gonna kill her right off the bat? Well, that was lucky. Let's see if we can crit her down. Yeah. Without having any crits. That's nice. That's nice. Alright. So we got our 6. Terra does this retaliation thing when she gets 6 debuffs on her. She'll like purge all the debuffs on her, and then she'll melt down, which is like she does this rock throw, and that's the easiest way to kill Poison Ivy, is just attack her purposefully to get those debuffs, and then you automatically on your next turn you'll have enough to melt down and kill everybody. And she also has a can't miss stalactite. Boom, she just died, just like that. Very, very simple, easy fix. And then we're just going to keep the damage mitigated with all these hit chance downs. Deathstroke won't be able to hit me now. And I do true damage with Katana based on how many debuffs there are. That worked out very well. If you're ever having issue with a Poison Ivy, Terra is your girl. She will always win that fight for you. Or at least win against Ivy. She'll get rid of Ivy. After that, you're up to you. But there's like a Wonder Girl on there. Terra's not very... She doesn't have a very good health bar, which I'm sad about. If they rework Terra again to make her a special tank, kind of like Superboy or Ultraman, hot damn, she would be so good. Alright, and then for this one, this is the one where I want to put in Arsenal. There we go. Let's see if that one works this time, because there's a Wonder Girl there, there's a Robin there, both of which do really good crit damage with physical damage. So hopefully he'll be the turning point here. There is a Black Adam, which does worry me a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna keep the Wonder Girl. Hopefully placated. Okay. Let's just start murking people. I'm surprised we can steal that taunt, because that's a flicker taunt. That's not a real taunt. But boom, Wonder Girl's dead. Arsenal's very similar to Scarecrow, except his main debuff is strength downs and not hit chance down. Oof. Oof. I love it. I love it. Let's try and kill him before he wrecks my shit again. DOJ is also very anti-evasion, if you haven't noticed. But we're hit chance down. We're not evasion. We're hit chance down. Very different. Very different. I like how this worked. This is good. I need to, like, showcase his critical ability. I think I did that once already, but just once isn't enough, you know? So without... I know it's a physical character and he's low health, but the number... Pay attention to the number. critical 40,000 damage. That's really nice. So even if that was like a Bane who has a shit ton of health, that might have killed him. Even if he was like 3/4 of the way up his health bar, that might have still killed him. Let's see. I've got 1 energy left here. Let's try and find a new team on this board. Princess of Themyscira. This is a very anti-debuff team. I wonder how well... It's not like debuff immunity, though. Very different. Let's see how well this pure debuff team does, right? And we'll just try not to focus the debuffs directly onto Princess of Themyscira. We'll try and be very single target with our debuffs, because Superman's going to self-purge. I don't know if Huntress or Batman have purges. I think Batman has a very gated purge, but I'm not sure about Huntress here. Oh, shit. That was not what I wanted. No! Wow. Alright. Good on you guys. I shouldn't have done that one. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that death immunity, get rid of that debuff immunity. Hopefully soon. That taunt even would be better. Oof. I want Princess of Themyscira to be one of the first ones to go, because she's one of those really, really good solo fighters, which is hard to come by. I think I should try and kill Huntress. There we go. That'll do some damage. If I can get Huntress to die. Nope. Ooh, yeah. That's what I like to see. So, Black Canary dodged, so Scarecrow retaliated, and then Batman Beyond got call assisted as well. Come on, I need you to just hit her. That would be ideal. How did we miss? We had 1 hit chance down. 1. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, 3 hit chance downs on the passive is very brutal. Wow, Batman might die. But I'm gonna make him die. Just so that we don't have to deal with him fucking our shit up. Alright, here we go. Ow. What? She's very durable, though. She's super durable. As long as we keep debuffs off of the Huntress here, we might be able to survive the Wonder... Oh, there it is. The debuff immunity. It's exactly what I didn't want to see. I need to kill her, and then Huntress is going to kill... Okay, sweet. And then I'm just going to put this on auto, because now I don't have to be tricky about it. These guys will do the job themselves. I don't have to focus a specific character. I got really unlucky with that Princess of Themyscira purging and killing my Eclipso. That was really unlucky, I think. Boom, baby. So I think, yes, he's kind of plug and play. However, he deals best when it comes to a full hit chance down team. Full hit chance down teams are beautiful, and they're very difficult to fight. Even if you have can't miss Toons, they're still going to be harder to fight. However, I do think that Batman Beyond is one of the best solo fighters as well. Like, he can 1v1 a lot of people. Not everybody, but a lot of people. Because there are some can't miss Toons out there. There are some characters that just have so much sustain like Big Barda, Doomsday. Like, if I 1v1 to Doomsday with Batman Beyond, Doomsday would never die, but he would also never hit me. He would just continuously grow buff-wise. Oof, no thank you. See, like that Cyborg Superman could probably 1v1 me, because I'm pretty sure his basic can't miss. But yeah, that there is Batman Beyond, people. He is interesting. We saw his passive go off, that one where we put the hit chance downs on. We saw him double the strike a few times. He hit multiple people in the same turn. His evasion and stealth ability, there's a lot of buffs that go with that, so be careful there. But otherwise he's a great character. He's capable of some really high damage on his critical hits. Otherwise he's mainly just a control character, but control characters are useful as get out in this game. He will be rebirthed eventually. It's probably a few months down the line. I need to get a physical list out, honestly, but have a good one, guys.